Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the first official cult meeting. I am your leader, the grand exalted owl, here to dispense wisdom and virtue to the masses. Oh, but wouldn't you guys imagine where I am? Do you have any clue? Would you guys like to know where I am currently? Let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm here. Carl's here.
Yes.
He's been here for almost a week now, hanging out, doing things with me and my family. So I'm actually looking at the man across from me. So it's good. We've got lots of surprises. I had chores to do. I'm actually going to be washing my son's balls. He's got don't worry, it's not weird. He's got a little ball pit, and somebody gave us some balls secondhand, and they're like $50 for a bag of balls, and we got these for free. So I've got all of these here that I need to wash. So we're going to be washing balls today.
Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Washing balls, ladies and gentlemen. That's...
Everyone is fucking losing their mind.
I imagine too. Yes, Kincaid and I are together, and before I leave, we're gonna do that weird little juju from the Dragon Ball Z where we merge together, and then you're all fucked.
So we're just waiting for people to come in.
Good morning.
Carl picked me up stuff.
Guru Lady says, yes, fuck yes. I want a picture of Smokey Arms holding his godson. Well,
I don't know.
we'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I had to keep this a secret from everyone, but for reasons that everyone who's close to us should understand at this point,
Yeah.
can't happen. It
You
can't.
know, we can't have nice things like normal people.
Things that are nice, can't have them.
Yeah,
Not
can't
even a
have them.
little.
You know, like how like most of you people who like don't generally piss off a bunch of people on the internet and show what dumblets they are, and you can just have normal Facebook accounts that are unhidden and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't get to.
You could just have a sanity and just
Yeah,
operate in normal society.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
we don't have those
We don't have
options.
that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. See, look at the sacrifices that we give for you, our dear beloved cult members. We do it all for you.
Speaking of 2x4s, how many people are in chat right now?
Right now we have 15.
We've got some other memes that we're gonna do here, but we're gonna wait till there's more people in here.
17.
Okay, good. Share this out to people. Start freaking out. Go to Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers and drop the link if you want. Let them fucking lose their mind about this.
Yeah.
Hey, Smokey, are we? What state are we in right now?
We're in Pennsylvania.
Right. Also known as New York. Where's Josh supposed to be right now?
Well, he would be back in California, which public records clearly state, yes.
Oh, you're telling me that if you check the thing right now, it would say that the Josh is in California.
That is true.
Well,
that is what that would say. That is weird, isn't it?
Smell like shit. Which is what I imagine the desert smells like.
Indeed. Guru is very, very happy. She's doing happy corgi dancing.
I'm happy too. We've had the best couple of days.
The best.
We had to do an early Passover dinner on account of.
It's amazing. I did my first Seder ever, which was
Passover Seder. There will later on tonight. I'll be showing pictures. Well, obviously bereft of Smokey and I, but some pictures of some of the things that we went and did. Kosher photos on Shep's Discord.
Indeed.
So,
Indeed. We've had
just like
fun
pictures of the Seder dishes, stuff like that. So
I'm so glad we arranged this so that we could do the Easter holiday with Kincaid, the family, the whole family, his parents, parents-in-law.
That is my father, which
True.
It doesn't make it much different from me.
True.
I barely met my father. Hi, Dad.
Ouch. Ouch, rough. Yeah, okay.
I talked to Will Kincaid's fam. I talked to his mother saying he was a psychopath. And Smokey was standing right there, and she goes to him, she goes, yeah, I think they have a fucking talk with him. I gotta
Tell Brett to call me. I have a few words for him, dirty cocksucker. Outstanding. So we keep going from like 15 to 16 to 13 to 20. Like we keep bouncing all. I think people are losing their minds and leaving.
Look at the time scale here. So
That's
you don't
true.
get the views.
That's true.
Not happening.
That's true.
We got many views.
I mean, they are going to get to see the rewinds. I mean, there is that.
But we're giving Ronnie something to talk about today because instead of spending time with his family, of course, he will be streaming on this Easter.
Indeed.
Because he's so fucking Christo and xenophobic that he can't be bothered to show his face in his church for an hour. You know,
That's
to spend time with his family because he hates everyone so much and he's so consumed by his own hate that he can't be fought. So,
yeah.
So we're gonna begin with the ball washing. I've got Dreft soap. It's for children's dishes and bottles and stuff. That's hyperallergen.
Imagine hating God more than you love.
The tagline.
Yeah. Imagine hating God more than you love your daughter. That's literally Ronnie's tagline today.
Literally every time he should be being a parent, like the moment that he should be, he's off streaming. Right. I can't wait. We're just giving him something to talk about today. Because God knows it won't be interesting. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that Khalil Allah canceled on him twice?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty all right.
I think Khalil was sitting there like, do I really want to go have a conversation with a retard for an hour and a half trying to explain to him?
Spend time with my family for the, what is it, third night of Ramadan?
Yeah, something like that.
Ramadan, Easter, and Passover, because Passover is 3 nights. They all fall on the same day today.
Right, absolutely.
The same night, technically.
Absolutely.
I have no idea what Ramadan.
This is going to be a grand week of incredible stuff, yeah.
The memes write themselves.
The memes write themselves. They've almost become self-sentient. They kind of just...
like, Ronnie's thing the other day was like, turn it on for 3 whole minutes. Right. Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? It's
like, and then it'll be like 7 minutes, and then it'll be like, you need to do a whole stream, so I know for sure.
I already know the next thing Knock's going to say in his stream once he gets to this point in the video. Right. Why isn't Wilkie K paying attention to his son? My wife is upstairs with my son, putting him down for a nap while I'm down here being loud.
Yeah. Good morning, Christian Carpenter. Good morning, Boki. Good morning, Basement Dweller. Good morning.
I have a wife because I chose a spouse that gave a shit about me.
Oh, ouch. Yeah. Yikes.
Right? See, that is the function of getting married, is that you take oaths that no matter what shit goes down, you're going to hang out, especially for children. That's why I've always contended that like marriage is just for children.
It kind of is for the most part. Yeah.
The entire institution of marriage, in my opinion, is solely for the purpose of procreation and raising children.
I agree.
Now, a lot of people get married because, I love him, I want to show that I'm committed. But like, what the logical end of that commitment is having children. That's the whole point of a monogamous heterosexual relationship. Somebody was like, well, what if somebody's infertile? And I said, then get a civil union.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, there's no point. I mean, like, the whole point of like getting married, and then for tax reasons anyway, is mostly for child tax credits anyway.
Sure.
Which helps, and it's supposed to promote people to have children anyway, at least in theory. So
Basement Dweller asks, is this a hostile takeover from the Supreme Serpent?
Yeah, me and Elon Musk are channel.
Well, Elon Musk might actually watch our shows.
I was thinking of something the other night. The whole time Carl's been here, I haven't once seen him go to the bathroom to take a shit. Not once.
Yeah, that is true, huh?
You might be a fucking lizard.
Speaking
of serpents.
I might be. Well, you just shit every hour. That's why it seems weird to you. That's true. Yeah. I think it was the ambrosia salad or something.
I didn't have the ambrosia. I stay clear of that fucking fruity horse shit.
I actually like ambrosia. That's the first time I've had it in a couple decades.
Actually, a lizard even doesn't shit.
Well, you're not supposed to. Stop doxing me.
Stop doxing the scales off me.
And we have 19 people, so we've done well.
Okay. Well, how far into the stream are we?
We are 9 minutes and 51 seconds into the stream. 45%. We can probably make it, we can make it 30, 40 minutes.
But before we start doing the big memes.
All right, sure.
Right? Yeah. Give it another 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see.
Especially for Knock. We got a meme for Knock, and he'll appreciate it.
East Coast. I mean, I know that the West Coasters, it's 3 hours behind. So
Yeah, it's early. It's about 8, almost 8 over there. Boki, it's about almost 11 o'clock for him at night. It's past his bedtime there.
Track of those people.
Yeah.
It's exactly 12 hours away.
Yeah.
Like we are sitting, if you dug straight through the earth, you couldn't. But if you dug straight through the earth of where we're sitting right now, you'd be in Japan. You'd be somewhere in the Kanto region. It's as far, Japan for us right here is as far as you can go before you start coming back. Unless, of course, we live on a flat earth.
Well, and we don't.
Only in Eddie Dunn's mind. Hey, it's morning in America again, and I don't see any fucking attack helicopters. He threatened me last night and then pretended like it was a joke when I answered up.
Right. Yeah. Something. What was it? What was even the comment? I forget. It was something. Yeah, it was something. Something
Having
fucked
two
up.
people with phones.
That's true.
Oh, that's all. That's everybody telling me what the fuck.
You know what's funny? You know that thing that happens with your computer and your Wi-Fi where it like cuts out for like 3 seconds? It does it to me.
I told you. See, I fucking told you.
Ghosts or demons or something. You're on like an Indian burial ground or a reservation or some shit.
My old family cemetery.
Oh, see?
I'm dead serious. They actually moved the
You
bodies.
know, and your whole family is a bunch of trolls. So they're just literally trolling you from the grave.
He knows everything about my family. He saw
Indeed.
the entire family
I
tree
got to meet the whole family and see the whole family tree. It was
for
amazing.
300 years.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Those are dug, you know, those roots are dug deep, man, for sure.
It's like, it's no wonder you don't fucking leave.
Right. I don't really like the place that much because, well, maybe I'm just coming at the wrong time because everything looks cold and wet and dead and everything else. I'm like,
there's stuff coming up. I'll show
like
you.
I prefer to go back to warm and hot and dead. Like that seems to fit me better.
Trying to find basements cowboy. Born.
Yeah, because he captured it from Eddie Dunn. I forgot where he posted
Did he
it.
stick it in his ape den or whatever it's called?
I think it is in the what is it? The ape den or the dweller's basement. I think it's in there.
If he tagged. Oh yeah, Kincaid. We are coming for you. Pack your bags and vacate YouTube right now. You have until 11:30 p.m. Eastern to vacate or prepare to be mortified for the rest of your life. And he's like, I was joking. I was like, yeah, sure.
You know, actually, I was thinking about something this morning, and I was trying to figure out like why the weird dynamic. I do. I was wondering about some of the weird dynamic of some of these people, like how they think we care so much about what random retards on the internet say or think, and like we don't. But the thing is, they do. So they think, right. So they think like we're supposed to be bothered the same way they are because they're retarded and they kind of think we're retarded like them.
Yeah.
So they just like, they think like, wait, why isn't this working? And it's like, well, it's because we're not, you know.
I said something about that a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Where we were at the fort and I was like, look at this. Meanwhile, all these fucking idiots making videos about this dumb garbage and worrying about all this fucking dumb shit. And we're just sitting here having a fucking grand old time, hanging out with the family, lovely day out.
Yeah.
When he came, it was 74 degrees. Yeah. And now it's and it snowed last night. It went from 74 degrees to snow.
Yeah. And Kincaid said snow is a very rare thing up here at this time of year. This time of year.
It's late in April, it is rare.
Yeah.
So I was surprised when I went outside to have a cigarette like 5 o'clock this morning. I went outside and there's flakes coming down the size of my fucking dog. Big, but not too big.
It has been nice to meet Mr. Duck and everyone as well. And Kincaid and I have played board games, which I have enjoyed, oddly enough.
Oh, which reminds me, there is a way for us to play the exact board game that we played.
Oh, we're going to.
Online, and it doesn't require any special hardware or anything. It just kind of requires somebody to act like a dungeon master, and that's about it.
Yes,
so
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do more games and stuff like that because we have a Games You Love channel.
Games You Love.
Got the Games You Love situation. So of course Brett Keane did his.
I think he fucking dropped it. But... oh no, wait, was that for Brett? Which one of you fucking clowns dropped it?
Outstanding. Christian Carpenter says the weather here is bipolar. Yeah, Yeah, that's about right. So are all the
Do you
people.
live in the Northeast too?
I
Somewhere?
think he does. I think he does actually, yeah. Or at least did, maybe. I don't know where he's at now, honestly. Tennessee, something, Kansas, Arkansas. I don't know. One of those fuck off states down there.
Wally World.
Wally World?
Or Kansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew Lady wants to see Minecraft on Games You Love.
You know what? We could do something. I might open my own game channel because like
about Minecraft. That's rude.
it doesn't. That's probably better. It's kind of funnier sometimes when people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
I'll protect you. I'll white knight for you. I'll get my horse. You any fucking carrots?
All over the place.
Hey, yo, Rev and Shanny broke up. He's got a carrot we could use. He ain't using.
Oh,
Fucking
gross.
baby carrot.
Yeah.
My baby carrot, that shit, right?
Oh, no one's talking about your baby carrot, Rob. It's fine.
Oh, by the way, if you go to Brett King's channel this morning, he's doing the perennial "I'm Dead" video.
Yeah.
It's an old video that he plays every year at Easter about how he's resurrected from the dead.
I kind of hope
The
that,
least of which things he will be damned to hell for.
it's kind of the thing I hope that would like end up being like its own living meme where he does that video and then literally that day he actually does die.
Well, I think maybe that could happen because apparently we cursed Gilbert Gottfried with some kind of fucking hateful muscular dystrophy or something.
Right, sure. Something hateful.
Yeah, so he's been here for like a week and just nobody noticed. So,
yeah, it's incredible. And I've had a grand old time. Never been to New York before. Loving it.
He bypassed the city altogether, and I was like, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I did. I had no interest, honestly.
There's nothing to see. It's just like a series of hallways made out of buildings.
Yeah, not really interested. Can go with that.
The skyline. Well, you're gonna need a fucking helicopter because
pass on that. I don't. Yeah, seeing tall buildings, I've had a bit of that here and there on the road, and you know, they all kind of look the same.
You show up and they ask you right off the bus if you want to be mug draped or mug maybe like it's on the cart or something.
Right, yeah.
Let me take you all down, jot it down.
That's a hateful bastard.
Never had a friend like me. Oh my god, we should do a parody of that, but it's Brett Keane fucking over all of his friends like he does so often.
Right.
Ray said you were in California on his
Yes, he did. So did Rob Reed, lawyer extraordinaire. Yeah, incredible.
Based lawyer, sure.
Face the lawyer, yeah.
It's not even the last thing. This is the beginning of the end, actually, because it's going to be a slow roll over probably the next several years.
Yes, true.
Just doing stuff.
Yes, absolutely. You guys will be patient, and those who are part of the community and the environment that have long lasted, you guys will be rewarded with tons of hilarious hits, jabs, emotional meltdowns of other people on the internet. You're gonna love it. You're just gonna love it.
And the reason it's going to take years to do this is because we kind of wanted people to forget about it for a minute and then bring it back up and then let the nostalgia hit and everybody gets around.
We want the shame to marinate. It's the best thing to do.
Like let people get semi-successful and think they're doing okay and then just ruin their day.
Indeed. Oh, News Unit would like to join our cult. News Unit, yes, absolutely. You were actually already a primary member since you had the ability to join streams and stuff like that.
Wasn't he the Grand Supreme MILF or something? I was in his chat.
Like that. Yeah.
I was in his chat. He said I said, "What's your favorite animal, Dave?" And he goes, "My favorite animal is a MILF." Can I be a MILF?
So the grand elevated MILF, and I'm the grand exalted owl.
What is this? The Hermetic Order of Waterheads?
Yeah, basically.
Hermetic Order of Waterheads.
Indeed.
I practice getting great pantheism and we fuck each other in the ass.
Trash. Dave, you're still co-mod, by the way. He took my co-mod to give it to Linda for a little bit, I guess. I know Dave will give it back to me eventually, but he's doing a thing right now, so I want to let him do it.
The other day I was white knighting now and ball washing. I have many skills, despite what Martha says.
Indeed.
Yeah. I have a great many things.
Great.
I can't wait to watch the VOD on this. I'm gonna have shit in absolute solid gold.
Oh, I know it's gonna be amazing.
Speaking of which, where are we at right now?
We're at 19 watching.
19. Can you get 20?
We keep bouncing around. We were at 22 for a little bit. Yeah. Bouncing around a little bit.
Get back up there again.
Sure.
And then I think we'll do the thing.
Okay. I would like to do the thing.
I know.
A long-awaited meme, and Kincaid brought it home. Kincaid's the one that brought it home.
And it wasn't just any old thing.
Oh, we hit 20.
We hit 20.
We hit 20.
See if we can hold it for a second.
All right.
I know many people will watch this on the playback,
Of
but
course
I
they will.
like having
Mindbreaker greets us with praise the supreme exalted owl. Well, thank you. Thank you for your honor and your worship. You have to, if you want Ronnie's, you have to get the blue ones. Or is that praises? Because he's never been late in his whole freaking life. Yeah. Yeah, clearly. And it is true, it's only one as well. Yeah.
Uniball.
Uniball.
It's like Lance Armstrong.
Outstanding.
Makes an aerodynamic.
Outstanding.
Just imagine the guy with one nut hanging behind his bicycle seat flapping in the wind. That's the visual I got.
Absolutely. Everyone else, if you want to join the cult, applications will be available in my Discord. Otherwise, the rest of you who are the OGs are already automatically ingratiated in. And if you don't like it, well, get the hell out. That's yeah, exactly.
That's where we're at now.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, piss off.
There you go. Good to see you, Mark. Good morning,
I can't shout too loud because my son will wake up and my wife will kick my ass.
That's true. Yeah.
She's got a shoe she can hit me with around corners. She's
she does, yeah. It's like from that movie Wanted where they curve bullets.
Yeah,
like that type of thing. Yeah, sure.
It's gonna take me all day to watch these one at a time, but if it's worth doing, it's worth doing.
Exactly, indeed, absolutely. Oh, a grand old time. We're gonna have so much fun over the next few days. It's gonna be incredible. I wish you guys could see some of it. It's gonna be great.
I know.
Family time, entertainment time, traveling time, seeing things time, seeing sights. Actually, quite a bit of sights to see around here, oddly.
Where's Kenny? Sleeping.
Yes, that is true. Yes, that is true.
Kenny's not here. It can't be at Will's house. I guess I gotta go get something that's like otherwise
related.
Like I wouldn't bring it with me somewhere. Maybe I'll go get Donnie.
Indeed. Oh, outstanding.
You're still at 20?
22.
Okay, give me the thing.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
everybody's been asking for many years, has Icky Tate got his baseball bat yet? And I went and purchased this vintage. This is kind of expensive for a fucking baseball bat.
That's true.
I didn't buy him any. I wanted to buy him something special that had been used by somebody.
And it's very special.
So I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna sign it.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna sign it with my internet name. I hope that doesn't.
Yeah, it's kind of expected, I think, actually.
All right. So where do you think I should put it? Should I put it down here or on the free side?
I think you should put it where it would land on someone's face if it was being swung. You get a good like round up and yeah, there you go. There you go.
Right there.
Yeah, he's got to figure that out.
Let's see.
It'll also help me line it up and aim better too. So that's a double win. We're like building like nostalgia now. Like we have what is it? What do they call it? Like heirlooms. We have channel heirlooms now. There it is. There it is.
You're gonna have to every time you go and visit somebody from YouTube, you're gonna have to have somebody find it.
You know what? That's a brilliant point, actually, Kincaid. I like that. That's a brilliant idea.
There you go.
I love it.
Here you go.
Outstanding. Icky Tate has his baseball bat now.
Fucking milk.
Says sign it with Knox Minecraft blood. Says basement dweller. That's outstanding.
Ron will have to sign it in the feces that got shoved down the back because he ain't got no more pens left on account of they shut everything off, including his credit card.
Outstanding.
You're hanging out with pedophile. Well, same as yours, then I guess.
Oh, they don't ever actually care about
No,
real
I know.
things or true things. They
I'm
just
just
go
being,
with
I'm just
whatever they
memeing
want.
because I'm kind of like, I was over it the minute it happened. Why are you hanging out with a pedophile? Don't you know we fought 6-year-olds?
6-year-olds, yeah.
That stream that I had, I might actually do it on that date. I don't know where I'll be at that time. In Kellogg Arena, no doubt.
Right. Yeah.
Battle Creek, Michigan. The stream I have scheduled. If you guys don't understand, I scheduled all of my meme streams for 420 on the East Coast. So if you're looking at it,
It was brilliant.
yeah. See, he understood it because he's here on the East Coast. But if it was any other, he'd be like,
Why are you setting
"Why
for that
1:30?
time? It's hard.
What is 1:30?" Anyway,
120, yeah. As
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
120.
Christian channel. I love that there's a sock account with that name now.
Yeah, remember that one time that the other guy came in, like somebody we didn't recognize, and we were like, "Is he doing the meme or does he mean?"
Yeah, it was some like Christian chef or something. I'm like, is he memeing or like is he being serious? Like I can't even tell anymore. Outstanding.
Oh boy.
News unit is asking if it's racket balls. No, it is balls for the ball pit. For his son.
Oh, we're gonna.
Outstanding.
There's spikes at the bottom, but you can't tell because
Ball
it's filled.
pit.
It's like a cursed Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. It's just full of nails at the bottom and broken glass and shit. So it's just a regular Chuck E. Cheese ball pit.
Outstanding.
I don't know if you've ever been. Well, of course you haven't, but
yeah. Right. Yeah, keep the meme alive, Will.
they gotta do it.
It's funny how all of them got everything wrong for a year and then they just moved on, like ignoring the fact that they got everything wrong for a year. Well, we got it right this time. Promises. Totally in California. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sure.
There's no air conditioner on in April.
Yeah. Because you're totally allowed to like take like extended road trips when you're on probation and stuff like that. It's
Right, that is
totally what actually happens in the real world.
Go to one state, they have to travel all the way across the country. Oh, and they're allowed to drive there.
Yeah, that too.
And
Yeah.
As long as
they like. Exactly. Isn't that great? And in fact, actually, I talked to Kenny because his wife lovingly said that they don't have to be back at a specific time. So just to really sell it hard, might even just take our sweet old time, just so that they can just sit there and rot and roast in their stupidity.
Interesting places. I had a few addresses that I thought that he should stop at. I'll just let you use your imagination of where they.
Mrs. Whitmire wants to compliment you on how well you are cleaning the balls. She would know, as Nicholas probably needs them cleaned regularly himself. So you can't reach it.
Have you seen the syntax of some of the sentences that he fucking vomits out onto the internet inside?
Right. Oh, you should have seen. Yeah, thank you, Guru, for mentioning it. Yes, we did catch a bit of the retardation and praises stream last night, where they're like, "Say, was it the 21st? The 21st? See, right?" And then they show it, and it's like the 23rd, and they're all like retarded, and they don't like.
The fact that you're literally sitting across the fucking room from me.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn the camera around? Well, why we gotta do
Why
this?
don't you dox yourself some more, please?
Because you fuckers haven't earned it. You should have had more faith. Join the cult. You gotta pay dues for at least 10 years.
Exactly. Yeah, then as Dave says, yes, I'll be
10 years.
the Grand Mufti. At the Grand Mufti, you get the honor of seeing my visage and worshiping the glory that it is. Only that.
The only people who would get to see it don't care and never have.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct, pretty much. Yeah.
That's right. I'm forgetting how to work this stuff. Can you believe that?
David, what's going on in there, bud?
What's up, the Grand Mufti? What's up?
We're having a fun time, man. We're just hanging out, washing balls.
How's Dad? How's Dad doing over there?
How's the day?
How's Dad doing?
Oh, Dad.
Me?
Like
Yeah,
him?
you aren't you?
Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah.
I got home from work. I didn't change or anything. So I just thought we'd start watching.
It's actually was kind of endearing for me. I even told Kincaid this, like, in terms of like his family unit between the parents,
Oh,
the
yeah.
in-laws, like the dad, the stepdad, like all of it, like everyone is so like doting on baby Kincaid, and like the whole family just they interact like in a really like wonderful manner, and like it was a nice thing to see.
Believe
Like
it or not, Wilkie King's family is kind of normal and well adjusted.
you know what? Your mom is fucking hilarious, by the way. I actually really like your mom. Like she is actually hilarious. Like I see where you get all of your like eclectic humor from. Like it's all straight from her. It's amazing.
Yeah, that Jewish thing.
I love it. It's
My Jewish
great.
mother,
It's great.
Bobby.
So what
Yeah.
kind of game? What kind of game do those kids play with all those balls?
Oh no, it's a ball pit. It's literally
It's
a ball
just a
pit.
ball
I'm gonna
pit.
show you when I'm done here, or when we're.
Oh, okay.
I might not get them all clean before then, but I'll show you what we're
Gotcha.
all going into. That's for my son. These are some. It looks like they're not even from like all the same set because some of them look like
Some of them look a little
see,
smaller.
there's
than
two
others.
different
Yeah,
kinds of
two
red
different
balls.
size,
This
yeah.
one kind of looks like newer, but these are the ones that look most like the ones that were already in the pit that we bought anyway. So
And by the way, guys, like all of baby Kincaid is so set up. He probably has every single toy
I was telling
that
him
is like age appropriate for him, like that they make, like every single one, like in the
from
world.
1970 onward.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he's got like everything, and he's just a happy bundle of joy.
You know what's cock though is that he can entertain himself with just about anything.
That's amazing.
When I'm trying to change his fucking diaper, he will grab the fucking baby wipes and he'll just start going, He's having a hell of a time.
Yeah,
He's
it's a
fucking
great time.
I fucking kids on the internet.
And he's almost able to freaking stand up too at 9 months old.
Well,
Like
he can't stand up. It's just he has to not be wearing. He either has to be wearing boots
right,
or not wearing any kind of footwear at all.
right.
You got another one on the way, right?
Carpet gear, so he's like constantly sliding on the hardwood. I don't think this is real. It's not real hardwood. It's some kind of
He's got another one on the way, doesn't he?
No, that was
Not yet.
false alarm. False alarm, Joe.
Oh, okay.
But there is an expectation here at some point, and another boy, which I agree with.
Before the end of the year, we plan on trying for number 2. That is the plan. It might be in July or it might be in like October. We're not sure because we try in October. If we try again in October, like late October, that'll put my second son's birthday near to my first son's birthday. So my brother and I were the same way. We were 5 years apart though, not 1. And so although that might make it 2 at that point because they'll be 2 years apart then. Sorry. But it makes birthdays a lot easier because you just have 2 days of parties next to each other or one big party rather than have one month and do another the next month and then get all the presents together and stuff. So forward thinking. Big Huckma.
Yeah. Keep your brain sharp on that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Does anybody have any questions? I can tell you all that. I'll tell you everything kosher about Smokey.
Mrs. Whitmire says, baby emoji, koala emoji.
Yes, actually, we went to a street fair type
We
thing.
did. And he actually got his own child a tiny little plush koala.
Because Kenny was there, and I thought he would enjoy
Exactly. And it was hilarious.
I was hoping because, like, it was one of those cup games where you knock over the cup and you win a prize that correlates to not the color of the cup, but the thing that was written on the underside.
Right. Yeah. Baby Kincaid loves koalas. He does not take after his dad in that regard.
We went to the fort and I got him a bat because I thought that was funny.
We're really selling that meme all day.
It's great. Platypus. He just got all kinds of animals that just shouldn't exist. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck happened to this one?
Yeah, I don't. That's. You're a clown.
There you go.
Okay. Fucking right now, this fat kid. Fuck the rainbow away, you faggot.
Yeah. Oh, look, Dark Master says.
Oh, it's not Master.
Yeah,
That's
he's
on my
here.
channel.
Yeah, it's probably on your channel. It says, honestly, do you think it's a good idea to talk about your kids so much? Not attacking you, but people will attack him just to get at you, like the Geek Room guy. Doesn't that reveal more about them than it does anyone else?
You're not supposed to talk about your kids.
9 months on the 1st of May. So, I mean, what's there to reveal? I mean, like, I don't know what people think. Okay, people get. This is actually good. I'm glad he brought this up because we were talking about this and they were like, oh, Will, so and so fucking doxed you. And then it was like another person and they got like a bunch of information. It was like, whatever. And I was like, what are they going to do? Like one of the guys is agoraphobic. What's he gonna do? Fucking drive all the way out here and throw a brick through my window? Yeah, I don't imagine that's happening anytime.
It's funny because like the people that hate us the most are also the biggest retards, and you generally don't have to like be afraid of retards. So it's it's kind of like one of those things where like critical mass of like.
I have a method of self-defense with decent spread and stopping power, so I'm not gonna have to eat very much. Yeah. Just the general direction.
It's never usually. I can't think of a single story where someone tracked down a YouTuber and went to their house and it went well. Right. I can't literally think of a single story where that happened. Yeah. Boogie pulled the gun. Oh, there was another Tommy Sotomayor pulled the gun.
Did it really happen? Did stuff like that really happen?
Oh yeah. Tommy Sotomayor went to
Bobby said, "Get the fuck off my porch! I'm gonna blow your fucking head off." And he said it through the door.
He went to go try to find where the drunken peasants live because Brett.
Oh, right, they were doing that stuff.
Believe it or not, dogs. The drunken peasants. Ben specifically, I think, if I have that correct. And Tommy went to his fucking town. He was streaming all day. He's like, I'm out front of the Kroger's. And he's waving his fucking Bible around. He's in his car, flashing his gun and the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh shit! No, I didn't. No, it's permanent.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing that autistic.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't make me get my pink one. It's a little. I actually thought about doing that, like you and me having a bitch boy slap fight in my mom's backyard. You know what I mean? Just like for the fucking meme. Do it for the music video for the next season.
Yeah.
I'll slap you in the dick.
He says, Dark Master says, I know that Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat. He's an OG. He's like literally been around since the beginning.
Has had some deranged guy go to his house. Well, deranged people generally will possibly do something like that, but even
I'm guessing
it didn't end well for him. It's never a good idea. Yeah, exactly. It's never a good thing. Yeah, never a good thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you don't want to be like shot or like sliced up with a large knife or something, you just don't do things like that. Don't go to YouTubers' houses.
There is one guy that might come to my house because he's done it before to someone else, but I'm not worried about him either because then I'll be able to do something about it.
Yeah.
And then that's the only guy. So
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do anything to my fucking kid. You have to be really sick.
Yeah. Yeah, generally.
To do something to a child.
I need
sorry. Offend. They're laughing about it. Look at that. Look how disgusting they are.
Gross people are exposed. We got them exposed.
I can hear the sounds of the voices of the people.
The Smoky Saint show is over. I'm telling you.
Video starts with, I only watched 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, that's about right.
Watch this with all of you together.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe 20 if the Smoky Saint's name is in the fucking title.
Right.
That is the grift now. Put Smoky Saint in the title. Did you see that fucking sassy heathen atheist? She's Lady Avon now or whatever. She fucking did the Smoky. It's all about the victim. Let's talk about the victim. Yeah, let's fucking do that, shall we?
Yeah,
Right. And their mom doxed her on the phone. Said her fucking name. And then you listen to it, and it sounds like the woman is like if I'd have called my grandma. Because my grandmother
What do
said,
you want me to say this time? It's like,
what was my line again? Line.
I'm not sure which story I'm supposed to say this time. It was so creepy and awkward.
I won't say it. Thick Shades never even edited that part out, apparently.
Yeah.
I thought we were all about protecting victims. I thought you cared about victims.
It has to be the right victim. Like, for instance, when Nikki came in and tried to talk about how she was abused, and then those people that are protecting the victims just made fun of her and ridiculed her for like 15 minutes, like that type of thing.
Yeah.
So like Thick Shades is all about the victims, and then Nikki comes and tells her story, and then she gets nothing but
Not a
ridicule,
victim.
and mockery, and not a victim.
Can they see this in the shot?
What a piece of shit. I mean, I can change it. So
No, you don't have to. No. I
it's your makeshift fucking phone holder stand.
I built it out of several different.
Looks like it was engineered in Tijuana.
I built it out of stuff I found at my father-in-law's house.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Peace and blessings be upon him.
Cryptomaria said, well, this was as fun as a Tabasco sauce enema. Stay blessed. Great.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. The Cryptomaria?
Oh, kill yourself.
Yeah.
They might
There you
go.
go. There you go.
Can you just hit
Oh no, Dark Master, you can't say that.
T/kill?
Dark Master, you can't say that. He said they want to talk about all victims except Kibble.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. See, this community is interesting because like Sparrow and Olive and Praise and a whole cast of characters were made very aware of Damon LaRue and the antics that he got into. And and the Damon thing, on at least on its face, look pretty much exactly alike. With very little exceptions.
It sounds like Olive and Sparrow are going to have a new radio show on here. They're going to be talking about current events.
Oh, lovely. We can't wait.
Unless they're going to soap each other
Yeah,
up.
I want to hear the latest conspiracies.
Yeah, the cock-sucking cow hour.
Get your real estate license in 4 hours. How to sell everyone out without lifting a finger. Doxing 101.
That's amazing.
What does Praise say? Does he read something in Hebrew or Greek at the beginning of his broadcast now?
It depends. It depends whether he's going from the Old Testament or the New Testament.
This is fucking Jew on the internet.
He always mispronounces everything and kind of makes it a clown show, but yeah, I tried to tell him that he wouldn't listen.
I forget what his name is, but there was a Jew on YouTube who used to be calling out other people as like fake Jews or whatever, and he was like a California fresh out of prison Jew, which is a weird thing to say, I know, but this is how this is verbatim how he would fucking begin his James LaRusha, that's his name. This is how he would begin. He'd go Shabbat Shalom, B'nai Hadom, Super Stoke. You know, I was in the car the other day listening to my Goyish headbanger music, and it occurred to me that Hokadosh Baroque wanted me to share a message with you. Sean Kishala is a real piece of shit. He's a fake Jew. I've seen the documents. Listen, I'm a little retarded.
Outstanding.
His autism has been, by the way, severely understated.
It really, really has. Not to shame him about it, of course, but he struggles. He does struggle.
We were here, and then we had to go to another place, right? And we had to be there by a certain time.
Right.
And somehow, without saying the word, he just added another 15 minutes without doing anything. I'm not sure how it happened.
Right.
I thought at first what you had there going on, Will, was a bunch of rabbit eggs for Easter.
No.
Rabbit eggs.
Well, he's not wrong. It's a rabbit that like leaves. And he doesn't have an instant. He doesn't have like a bottomless basket like Santa Claus or something with the
Yeah,
bag.
but we all know
So-
bunnies lay eggs on Easter, of course.
Where's it coming
Yeah,
from?
we all know buddies lay eggs on Easter. Yeah.
Cloaca,
Yeah. It's close.
much like a hen. You know, a hen vagina and an asshole is the same thing.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that hens had cloacas.
Yeah.
Not in the same way that a flatworm does,
Right.
which is a double-ended cloaca.
So how do I get 1,000
Dude,
I like hearing
subscribers
you say cloaca.
so I can
Reminds me
film the
of-
pelicans out here? I got more pelicans
get my
out here than
snake.
I had before. I got like 100 pelicans out here now.
I'm gonna whip out my white snake here in a
Oh,
minute.
are you feeding the pelicans there, Dave?
They're feeding themselves. I got plenty of food out there. but
Yeah.
I mean,
Guys, we're gonna play pet the snake here when I'm sufficiently done with this for the moment. How long we been going?
45 minutes.
Okay, how's that?
you got a pet
Uh,
snake?
29%.
Okay, we won't go too much longer then.
You got a pet snake over there?
Somebody's gonna pet my white
I
snake.
got my baseball bat there, Dave. Did
I
you
There
see
it
it?
is. Yep.
He signed it.
Yep.
Icky
Yep.
Tate has his baseball bat now. I wonder what
Yeah.
he's going to do with it.
Play some baseball. Oh god. Oh,
You got to write something on it, like say adversaries or something.
Yeah, sure.
Daddy's little monster or some edgy fucking Gen Z garbage.
Outstanding situation.
You know what? I'm not giving that to him. I'm afraid he'll fucking try to shove that in his mouth.
Oh, Dave,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way, I think the chat is asking about your new channel over there.
Yeah, I'll put it on here.
If you want to
Copy.
post it in the side chat so peeps can find you again,
Sure.
feel free. Pop it up. I haven't even been seeing your notifications. I thought I was subscribed to all your alternates. I guess maybe I'm not actually subbed to your new one, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that.
I didn't realize you could make a new complete email on a channel, so I did it.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
Okay.
if the Jesuits were gonna take us out, now would be the time to do it.
But you got what you got it. You can't.
I am a Jesuit motherfucker. No, I'm not.
The best
I
thing
mean,
to
they
do
say
is
I
not
don't put
log
the
in.
name
You got to
in.
log
I
into your
do
brand
everything.
accounts instead of the main account. Otherwise, you'll never. If you lose the main account, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah, because that you can have subsequent like backup channels and stuff. If you lose the backup channels, whatever. But if you lose the main channel, you're fucked.
Yeah, you can't log in and get to the rest of the channels.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
fuck
didn't
you,
know
man.
that. You know.
I was thinking about I might set up another channel with YouTube as like a backup or something like that.
Yeah,
We'll
you
see.
prob-
I don't
you
know.
probably should.
So I get back. We'll see what happens.
Shock.
I got a few things to do ultimately when I get back. I wasn't intending to take this long away, but I've had such a fun fucking time. I can't help myself. I think I've been
You-
gone.
so you
I've been
guys-
gone
so you
for
guys
almost a
are up
month
in-
now. Actually, I think it is a month.
Yeah, you've been to like almost every single fucking state,
Yeah.
save for like
So you guys are up in New York together, huh?
Missouri, Michigan.
I didn't go to I didn't go to the super north ones.
You were in Pennsylvania for a hot minute. You were
Right, for a
straight
minute. For a
and
minute.
straight.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. For a minute.
Egg
And
the
then
president's house on the
I
way here.
haven't gone to Michigan or Illinois or what's the other one up there in fuck off land? Wisconsin. I haven't been up to Wisconsin yet either, Dave. Sorry.
It's gonna finally warm up here in about a week, but
Wasting your
probably just
time.
for one day.
I'll take another trip here soon. I don't know when, but I'll do I actually had so much fun doing this. Like you guys, I hate long road trips. Let me say that right now. I hate long road trips. I hate them. Okay. I hate spending long times in the car and shit. But you know what? For some weird reason, I've enjoyed every bit of this freaking trip. Like in the car, doesn't matter, seeing new sights, scenery, driving in these like wide, expansive spaces. I mean, it's just, seeing the sights. It's actually been amazing getting to go to
Yeah.
bourbon country, the birth of like whiskey. Or at least
At least in the
American
United
whiskey.
States.
American whiskey, at least. Yeah, that's been a treat. It's amazing. Got myself some bottles there. It's just been a good old time.
Got to see a reenactment of the French losing their fucking shit again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that
Never
guided
won a major battle ever.
guided tour was really cool. Actually, I've never been to a real fort.
And I was like, and I'm named after that guy, and that's my great.
Seriously, I've never been to an actual fort before. I'd never seen
It's a
the
real honest to God log
real
fucking.
honest to God log fort, and it was fucking awesome. It was really cool.
I've never been either, and I live here, and I thought, you know what? I've been here my whole life, and I never went to the fort. Like I know all these. I was telling him outside because I didn't think we were gonna go. And then we were walking around, and my wife goes, and that's the fort. And he goes, "You want to take a tour?" And we're like, "Fuck it." And it was like, it occurred to me that I had never been, so we went through. It was cool to see.
It was awesome. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. It was actually cool hearing the story of it too. Like, and they had the writings and like the journal entries and stuff, and like.
Oh, Kenny's got photos. I can tell him later on. He can show him now of the real lightsaber from the
right.
actual movie.
You're not too
Right.
far from Lake Champlain, are you?
It's what's that?
Are you guys too far from Lake Champlain?
Oh,
Not
that
really.
far.
No, you can go.
How many
Hey,
hours
what
of
is it?
driving?
There wouldn't be much to do right now.
5-ish hours, something like
No,
that.
not even.
Or not even that. Okay.
I won't say exactly how far because that I
No, I
probably
know,
already.
but I
I
mean,
was looking it up on the map, trying to like figure it out, because I also kind of wanted to see like Niagara Falls, or at least like drive by it. So, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went over Niagara Falls twice. I'm going in and out of there, but it's not the biggest deal in the world.
He went over
Yeah,
it.
I've heard that.
It's okay to look at it, and then that's it.
It's a big restaurant next to a waterfall.
It's a restaurant next to a waterfall.
Somebody said to me once before, I
Yeah.
said, what's it like going to Niagara Falls? And somebody's like, it's a big restaurant next to a waterfall. Does that mean a waterfall?
Guru lady, this is funny. She says, "You listen to this. You're gonna love this. Laugh at this if you feel compelled to." Guru says, "You had Kenny with you. Driving with a buddy makes everything way better."
Sure. Let's go with that.
Sure. Yeah.
He's not totally.
I had so much fun with driving with a buddy that next time I'll probably do it by myself. That's probably true.
Yeah, that stretch on 81 through Pennsylvania, that was boring.
Oh, it's all boring on that stretch, Dave. There's nothing.
I don't know
going
why
on
that
there.
is, but it's real disgusting through Scranton and all that. It's just weird.
No,
over there.
there's nothing. There's nothing going on over there at all, man.
Took off the president's wife. Or
There's
is
just
he
a bunch of
causing
big
fits
hills of
there?
garbage everywhere. They got those big garbage hills everywhere over there.
Sure. Yeah.
No,
I bet
I literally showed him a landfill and he didn't even know it was.
That's true.
There's
tell
there's
the
tons of
landfill.
them along there. It was from what I remember.
You can't tell the landfills around here are landfills. They just look like grass.
Yeah, it just looks like normal.
Right, they're just huge
basically.
hills. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're hills, but you can't. Yeah, you
But
can't.
Kincaid told stories
Unless
about
you know, yeah.
through the landfills.
Yeah, they separated the metal and some of the combustible
Mhm.
stuff, and like we
Went
would
to go like build makeshift weapons and beat the shit out of each other.
build forts down by the creek and
Man,
hang
the
out.
garbage trucks. I see more garbage trucks going down that interstate when I went through there than ever. Those big box garbage. I forgot what they look like. They're
I showed him
weird.
where I got my scar too. You guys probably hadn't even noticed, but I got a big fuck off scar.
Oh, fucking
What'd you do?
It was the one friend that I can explain how I got it to, and it would make sense.
Yeah, I got it.
I was filming a video because I was doing a parody. This was when I was much younger. I was doing a parody of The Legend of Zelda, and I was in the tights and everything. And they had to take me to the hospital in tights and what looked like a short skirt because it was just it was a tunic pulled down over with the
What
belt.
happened to your daughter? That's
And
amazing.
it is somewhere on the old camcorder at my mom's house, which is what I was looking for yesterday.
Oh, that would be amazing.
There is the video of the actual event happening
Event itself.
because we were filming.
Oh, that's
We were
amazing.
filming.
That's amazing.
I don't know
Incredible.
where it is though.
We're at 53 minutes. I don't know.
Oh, we're streaming right now. Are you sure you want to be? They can't see that, right?
No, they can't see.
Okay. Why is your kid on camera? My wife just came down.
We're gonna attack you, Welcome Kai.
Because I'm washing his balls
Yeah, that's true.
to put in the ball pit.
That's true.
Yeah, we're just.
It's part of. It's like what? Like, why are you doing this?
What is? Why?
It's a ceremonial ritual, I guess.
The camera's pointed towards me. That's why. Yeah, I know. I just got home from work.
Oh, by the way, Guru said you look very manly and handsome in your scrubs. She said that. Oh,
Save for chewing Ronnie out that one time. This was probably the most that my wife has been in a video.
that's true. That's true.
We actually, while Smokey was here and Kenny was here, we all sat down here and watched that roast together.
Right? It
And
was
we laughed our
amazing.
asses off.
It was a spiritual experience.
Carl looks at me and he goes, "I'm having a fucking spiritual experience right now." This is totally how I envision. He said that to me in my backyard while we were having a cigarette. He says to me, "This is exactly how I imagine."
Exactly. Yeah, exactly everything. Like everything exactly how I pictured it.
He looked at me the first time we've seen each other in real life and he goes, "Your face is a lot longer than I thought it'd be." And I go, "You're less fat than I thought you'd be." Some of you will get that reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get it eventually.
Only real OGs,
It's amazing.
I think we're almost done here.
Outstanding. Yeah, we can wrap it up. We've been
Oh,
an
wait, the
hour.
other thing that I was going to do though, there's something else.
Was there one more meme?
I think there
We got
was.
the
But I
bat meme and the balls. And
I
the
don't remember.
Grand Exalted Owl, the Colt stuff. Got all that out. Oh, if anyone wants to join the cult and you're not an OG, you got to fill out an application in Discord. So.
Just do a short Q&A here.
Oh, sure. Yeah. 5 minutes. You guys got, well, no, I'm sorry. 3 minutes and 49 seconds to ask whatever questions you want.
I want to know if is this the cult or is this the occult?
What's that?
Is this the cult or the occult?
Both.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you got all the bases covered.
Yeah, both.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's like, how do we know it's Will Kincaid's living room? Well, all you gotta do is go to a video on my channel called Jim Von Hitler, and you can actually see.
We're literally in the same room. How are they going to spin this? Like, come on.
I'm gonna say that I went to California. Like, I just
Oh my
fucked off, and I got on a plane. They'll use everything they can to deny the fact that you are sitting across the room.
Yeah, that's probably true. They have gone through some pretty elaborate methods. That is true.
When I bring my dog, Mr. Duck,
Ducky, Duck.
where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, here he
There he
comes.
comes.
Come here, waterhead.
There, Mr. Duck. Oh, Mr. Duck. There he is.
Bring a dog with me. I don't know. Good boy.
He'd be
All right,
eaten. You can't bring him to the
Don't
desert.
get in the ball pit.
A
That's
hawk
not drinkable.
Fucking waterhead dog.
Do you have any questions yet?
Oh, yes. Hello. Questions? Anyone else? Anyone? They're not really coming in with any questions.
I'm still waking up. I'm tired today.
No
Yeah.
waterhead. They don't have any questions.
You can tell by my voice. I'm just kind of I've been waking up for too long here. I'm like,
Dude, he loves this fucking.
I had it warm in here last night. I think that's what knocked me out. I had it in the 80s here last night, and it just knocked me.
It's really awesome that he has so many toys to like keep him so stimulated. Like he's so
Oh yeah,
social.
Carl bought him dinosaurs, which he fucking loves.
Yeah, love
And
them.
he bought me a T-shirt. I will show it off at some point. It's in the laundry right now because I wore it like the next day.
I had to wear it the next day.
I think we actually
How many of them
wore
balls do you got?
Passover, too.
When I
Oh,
saw
my shirt.
that shirt, I'm like, this is Will Kincaid.
Zips and
This
everything.
is Will Kincaid. You want to tell them what it says?
Oh, the true
Or just
meaning of
say
the
it.
rainbow.
Yeah, the truth.
Yeah. And it's Genesis something 13. What is it? 2:13, I think. Or is it 3:13?
No, it's
Or is it
it's
3:12?
later on. It's
I'm
6 or something. It's
I
something
have to
6.
look.
Chapter 6, I think, something around there. Yeah. So, but at the Ark Park, I got him a special souvenir of a T-shirt, and it says the real meaning of the rainbow. I'm like, oh, that'll fit this fag just perfect.
Carl took us all out to breakfast at this nice little like sort of mom and pop ish, like if a mom and pop did a Cracker Barrel type thing, basically. And but I was doing the fast of the firstborn, so I didn't get to eat. And all day I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody if I don't get some carbohydrates. Somebody's gonna fucking die.
Amazing.
And Kenny started talking to us like, "You're first, bitch." I can't love that man, but damn it.
It was amazing because Will Kincaid had to fast. And then
And Kenny was autistic and making me more cranky.
Right, that's true.
And we
So
had
you had to fast, and then the first thing you have to eat is Seder, which is horrible. It's just an awful, unpleasant affair. But I had to do it with Kincaid. I had to do it.
Kenny also participated in the Seder.
Well,
I kind of speed run. I speed ran the Braco because we were all very hungry, and I was ready to fucking kill somebody.
It was sundown, so
and it's the first time that it's not the first time that I've done the Seder. It's the first time that I've actually been the head of the Seder, because I'm as the head of the family. Like, I'm the closest thing to a Rav that we have available right now, because Bethel can't get its shit together to open its. It's a Chabad shul, and they've been closed for 2 years. I don't think that they're even in operation anymore. Like, I went for almost a year, and then COVID hit, and it was like nothing. So I've been davening from home mostly, which you're not supposed to do. But, fucking most of the lakes around here count as a mikvah.
Just so everyone can remember, this right here, this is a duck. This is a duck. Tell Jamie Russell, this is what a duck looks like.
Schrodinger's duck.
Schrodinger's duck.
We're almost done here, I think.
TomTom. The TomTom has the only one that's come in with a question.
Okay, before that, do you want to say anything to the good people of the internet? Tell them to fuck off or something?
Everybody who's trying to get our information and hurt our family, you can eat shit.
Outstanding. Love it. I agree. I second that motion.
If anybody comes to my house and tries to harm my son, they're gonna die first.
Absolutely. Amen. Absolutely.
I said it. I put it a little more culture than that.
If anybody corners me at work, they're getting pepper spray. Boom.
The whole can. The whole can. Like, when you're rolling on the ground, like in pain, she'll just empty the rest of the can right in your fucking eyeballs.
Empty the clip, reload it.
People think they're gonna hurt us, well, they're gonna get hurt trying.
I got some fire hot pepper spray.
No, they're all a bunch of cowards.
They're not motivated enough to get a real job.
That's true.
Well, I'm just saying, if anybody comes for us, they're the ones that are getting hurt.
Spot on. I love it. You have every reason to love her. Okay, so big surprise. The only person that actually has a question is the person that basically only ever asks annoying questions all the time. And it would be TomTom. And TomTom says, I am a cult member. Do I need to sacrifice my firstborn, though?
Yeah.
A goat would do. Yeah.
Most people do that for my birthday.
A goat or a bat, I think, would suffice. I don't know what you have access to over in that fuck off Slovakia country you live in.
I actually feel iffy about that on account of the fact that I send a lot of money to the Merlin Tuttle Fund. Because they do so much.
I actually do like bats too, honestly. I kind of do like bats too. In fact, actually at zoos, that's the first place I want to see is the bats generally. Yeah. That and the monkeys. Monkeys and bats for some reason is generally what I go right towards.
You know what?
I like the fish aquariums.
Oh yeah, she's performing the shit at Grandma's.
Oh yeah.
Chip hit Grandma in the face with the shit.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know what? When I used to go out to the Syracuse zoo out there, when I went for it was camp, but we took field trips to the zoo out there. And the first thing that I wanted to see, and I don't know why, and yes, this was before Kim Possible was the thing. I wanted to see the naked mole rats. I thought they were the weirdest, coolest looking thing. And I would build. I was like probably 6 or 7. I would take old discarded tubes, like a paper towel,
right.
And I would make little mazes in my bunk for my toy mole rat that I had. And it was kind of semi-squishy with a plastic center.
Right. You know, I love the marmosets always. All right, so are we done with this then? I guess we're wrapping up then. That's the only question. Oh, let's see. What does it say? When are you going to the Mandela realm, Will?
When am I going to the Mandela realm? Do you mean South Korea? Because fucking think you can't leave, unfortunately.
And Guru says, what kind of food and Mrs. Kincaid like to eat?
What do you like to eat?
I really like sushi and I like authentic Puerto Rican food.
See, we have such similar
That's
tastes.
good. Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cupcakes a lot.
Sushi,
Well,
cupcakes.
that's why you're a baker on the weekday. That's a weekday.
Stop doxing your wife.
Oh, God knows the new location could use some fucking custom. Listen, if you're gonna stop by my wife's work to fucking kill her when you buy some fucking cupcakes. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not advocating you kill my wife, obviously.
Did you leave Kenny enough food and water to cover your
The
trip?
policy's
Yeah.
not worth enough.
Yes, takeaway. I left Kenny enough food or water to cover the trip. He's got a bowl of food and water in the corner. He'll be fine. I
Only
filled it
gonna
up to the
wet
top.
food because he throws it up if it's dry. He doesn't have the glands.
Rodimus Prime asks, who do you think smells less filthy, Brett or Vaughn?
I don't know, but
I'd say Brett probably has a.
no,
I feel like
John
Brett.
told me about the fucking fold to hose me down, Norm. Because John told me that in the summertime when he lays on the bed, he has to have his wife come in with the spray bottle and the
I
washcloth.
was gonna say he's got a musk about him.
Yeah.
He looks like-
Well, having been to Kentucky, I will vouch for the fact that everyone there is covered in a fine film of filth, and grime. And they don't seem to have any functioning showers in the state or laundromats, it seems. So everyone's just fucking dirty and smells like it. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with probably Vaughn. Vaughn
I don't
probably
know what
smells
he smells like because he slathers himself with hippie oil.
yeah, there's that too. But Vaughn's always doing pagan shit with like blood and stuff or whatever. I don't know, like chicken heads or something. It's gotta smell like absolute shit and death in that trailer. Like it's just gotta be
the
awful.
dogs he couldn't bury.
God.
Always,
Oh.
always puppies.
Always puppies, never dogs. Yeah.
All right. I wish you Hachsameach. I got to get out of here.
We'll catch you later, Dave. Love you, bro.
All right, guys. Watch out for this cult stuff.
Awesome, man.
Hachsameach.
Outstanding.
Oh, I
Outstanding.
just noticed Carl changed his shirt for the first time in 4 days.
I
That's
gotta
what
go. I
Takeaway
gotta go on
says.
Truth for State, and I got an appointment here.
Oh,
All right, man. We'll catch you later, bro.
All right. Take care.
So takeaway has one more. He says, LOL, that's a good question. What smells worse, real life crypt keeper or the land manatee? That is tough. That is tough.
Something I'll never have the answer to.
Yeah, we'll never know. I hope I never find out what either of them smell like, honestly. I could go the rest of my life and just let that be an unknown. Outstanding.
Smells like the shame of 1,000 feet. That's what he smells like. He smells like a Portuguese cat house.
Yeah. Oh God, gross. Okay.
He's constantly greasing his hair back with something. I feel like
Something, right?
like he's a cat. Like
Yeah.
He likes his paw.
Yeah. Oh God. All right.
Cat and Catman do more like Catman fucking don't.
This is so gross and retarded. Okay, we need to be done. I need to go back and get Kenny. So yeah, we'll wrap this up. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. Fun times. Welcome to the Smoky Saint Grand Exalted Owl makeshift artificial cult situation. Yeah, I don't know.
They're just gorgeous.
Just being rough with it. Yeah.
It's fucking
All right, guys, we love you. We're gonna go have a fun day and other fun times and do other fun stuff. And yeah, all the haters and idiots and retards can go fuck yourselves, every last one
all
of you.
the haters.
You all lose, you all fail. And frankly, it just feels great. So
California love.
love it.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, guys, have a good day. Later. Bye. Ending the stream.